Hello everyone! So today we're going to be looking at an anime called Vivy. I have never seen this before, but as you may have guessed, Troy has.
Yes,
He's
of course.
playing the long game here and hoping to choose all the anime that we watch because he thinks all my anime are boomer anime.
You will get to choose eventually.
I don't know anything about it, but the artwork looks really amazing. And it seems like an interesting anime, and don't tell Troy, but he does have good taste, so we'll see what happens. If you haven't seen it, you can join me on this venture of just being surprised.
And I also want to say, yes, I know, again, this is what I've already seen. I'm sorry. If I could have made the decision to not watch this just for this moment, I would have, had I known.
Alright, so let's get started and see what happens.
My one true mission is to make everyone happy by singing.
That's a tough goal, honey.
She's got her work cut out for her, honestly. It's very cheery.
This music does not match the scenery at all.
Yeah, you got the good old juxtaposition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah,
Do you
we got
require
multiple
any help?
themes at play here.
This is terrifying. This woman is terrifying.
She obviously needs help. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't consider that helpful.
Here, let me help
consider
you.
that helpful?
Let me help you die.
Well,
That girl obviously needed some help too. I don't think I would be inclined to take this help, but you know, some people might.
that's true.
Let's get this party started!
Well, she's optimistic.
Yeah. It's the end of the world. Let's party!
Sir, do you require assistance?
Oh my gosh, no. Assistance is the last thing I need.
Yeah.
Do you need any help?
Oh. Never
It's
thought
like,
that phrase
no.
would be so terrifying.
No, I don't.
He is determined to help.
Yes.
You don't have to forgive me.
Sir, I just want to help
Go
you.
ahead and resent me. It was you who
This
rescued
door
me
is
from
preventing me from helping you.
You and you alone.
Good thing I have this
Years will be a
torch
great
so I
burden
can
to you.
help you most
And this role
efficiently.
is a
Oh, and they have guns to help with too.
Yes.
diva.
The bullets are very helpful.
Oh, okay.
The future and humankind. I leave them to you.
Having multiple objectives caused us to lose sight of our index of growth, our purpose in life regarding humans.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing so hot.
As a result of this
He's
outcome,
doing his best.
the research team issued
I mean,
a
he
single
is,
mission
but
per AI
I think his
mandate.
best needs to be a little
Thanks
better.
to this directive, our lives are now
should
free
try a
of
keyboard.
chaos and confusion.
Let me go over your role. Your mission is to make everyone happy by singing. And to accomplish that, you must sing with all your heart.
Alright, very
Which is-
important task.
Which is kinda tough for a robot to imagine.
I don't know about the pose, but your singing was great.
Thank you very much for your
At
kind
least she has
words.
one
And
fan.
whenever you thank someone,
She
you
does.
should smile.
That is so cool. I want that.
Guess the
Yeah.
main stage is still a ways off.
You mean the oil,
Yes, I
right?
suppose you're right.
No,
At
I
this
am not a
level,
robot.
I cannot even begin to approach it.
You're the only one who calls her Vivy.
This
Not
is
for
bad.
long.
Doesn't she look like her?
She does. That's weird.
I'm also sick
It's
of seeing
a
that
spitting
picture book.
image.
This is for you. I know it's
A
a little
teddy
early,
bear.
but it's your birthday present.
I am
Yeah.
surprised that you remember it.
You're 1 year old now, so you're the same age as my little
A whole
sister.
year.
The next time I see you sing, I
Happy
want
birthday,
you to be on the
Vivy.
main stage. Because I love your songs,
Looks like a
Vivy,
1-year-old.
and I want all kinds of people to get to hear them. Promise me.
I believe that will be difficult to achieve so soon. But I promise. Understood. Someday, I will sing on the main stage.
What's wrong?
She's seeing the future? Is that happening now? Is she gonna crash? Yep. Yep, that's what's happening.
Welcome to the AI aggregate database.
Oh,
The
I love
archive.
that she has a schoolgirl outfit in the
What happened to
database.
me
Yeah,
just now?
this is her
Your bomb's
skin.
drive circuits have malfunctioned. No external
Very
trauma.
convenient.
You gotta pay extra for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Archive, please tell me the cause and how long recovery...
Man, even in the 2D world, there's vandalism.
I totally thought my number was up there. Oh, hi, model number A035624. Hey, that's long. Can I call you 03, or do you prefer your nickname Diva?
That's quite
So
talkative.
this is the kind of texture you have on your archive, huh? It's a little bit too retro, but it is
Yep.
Diva-ish, so what's not to like?
Archive, I have been infiltrated by a virus.
There's the reaction I expected. And this is what you'll say next. Archive, please eradicate this virus now. Your thought process is truly savage.
Archive, please eradicate this virus now.
Nailed it.
Listen, no one wants to be around a savage. I'll just assume the name of my developer, Matsumoto. This is the start of a very long relationship, so let's try to get along, all right?
What are you talking
I'm a
about?
program that
He's a
traveled
bit
here from
obnoxious.
100 years in the future. My objective, to
Yeah.
make a long story short,
He's not gonna get any less
is to have you
obnoxious
assist
either.
me. Over the next 100 years, I'd like for you to join me in destroying the AIs.
When they carried you in here, it took me
I
by
appreciate
surprise,
this dude's
but
blue
everything's looking
aura.
good. Now, what is your
Like, I thought it was just the
self-recognition?
screen, but like his hair goes above the screen. And it's still blue.
Must be some kind of error.
Maybe he is
Just
also
call me
a
an
robot.
error? How rude! It's the opposite. No program is more
Seems
flawless than
unlikely.
Oh,
me.
good.
but-
He's still there.
Yeah.
Everything starts with a simple conversation, you know.
She's scanning
For
for
example,
viruses.
have you ever heard this one? Take two people, right? One's a boring but hot guy, and the other's an interesting but not so hot guy.
Please remove yourself. I must perform on stage tomorrow.
Man, I kind of wanted to know where that was going.
Record books. I think it'd do you well to spend more time talking to people. Yeah.
He's a
Why
teddy
does this
bear
body
now.
have to be so itchy?
He's
You're
about
gonna keep quiet for a minute,
50%
alright?
cuter.
Now then. Images from 100
But
years
no
in the
less
future.
obnoxious.
No.
On this day, well,
Can't
for me it
change
was
that,
only a little while ago.
unfortunately.
All across the world, AIs went on a violent rampage, unleashing military force directly onto humans.
Happy day.
Oh, you're curious about this. Well, that makes sense. This is Neoland's main stage, after all. This girl here, well, I guess you could call her your successor. Though by this time, she'd already been reduced to no more than a mere bot. This is the future we're going to change. You and me together as a team.
Oh.
That is impossible. This must be a fabrication. Please remove yourself. That is a birthday present given to me by an important guest.
That makes 11 now, but come on, don't be like that. And the person who gave you this was Miss Momoka Kirishima, right? I don't understand what you're so worried about. It just got a massive upgrade now that I'm occupying it.
I would throw him out a window.
I mean, he's not wrong, but...
Looks like she's now
Yeah.
trying to throw him out the
Whoa,
window.
woo, so close, woo. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for listening.
Oh, big crowd.
Sad day. You do
Now,
gotta
you believe
admire
me?
the
No one was in
dedication.
the audience, right?
That is hardly unusual. It could be speculated without future knowledge. When I'm on stage, I always smile.
But that's just another program, isn't it? In other words, you're a soulless humanoid computer who simply traces lyrics set to the pre-scripted notes of a song.
A little rude, but
So
okay.
what if I am?
A lot rude.
My mission has always been to make everyone happy with my singing, and that is the one and only reason that I continue to operate.
If what I'm about to tell you comes true, then I want you to cooperate.
She gives me
Since it won't be
Violet
long now.
Evergarden vibes.
Oh, yeah.
You can
Absolutely.
see that, right? Well, it is possible if you're right about me that nothing will happen at all. But if you do want to stop it, even
But I
take your
do feel
speed,
this show
this is
has a
gonna get
big
close.
advantage
Way
over
close.
Violet.
10,
You know,
9,
the
Terrible
8,
movie.
7.
well,
And that's
that
why
is
I
one
believe that
thing,
for
but
AIs to truly
you know,
evolve, it's imperative
what made that
they must
movie
pass the
terrible?
naming law.
I'm still upset about Gil. Don't do this to me. I'm still mad. I will be mad
Well,
for the rest of my life.
luckily you can enjoy a girl that's Violet-esque with no gill. You know, this does beg the question. Like, thank you for doing this, but how did you know?
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah, I think I want some of those.
Thank you so much. That was a close call.
You know, provided they don't kill
My
me.
pleasure. Did you
Yeah.
sustain any
Yeah,
injuries?
No, nothing serious anyway.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Neoland. I perform live on stage in this park. My name is Diva.
Gotta get that plug in there.
Actually,
Yeah.
I was wondering if you were
gotta
hurt
be a
during all
hero
that.
and advance your career at the same time.
Right, I apologize. I misunderstood. I have sustained
Two birds
no
with
injuries.
one stone,
You know,
baby.
I've
Let's
heard your name
go.
before. You're the very first autonomous AI, right?
I kind
I
of
hate to
him,
break
though.
it to you, but the war 100 years from now will make today's commotion
Did you say you
seem
kind of
like
hate
nothing.
him?
That disturbance
Yeah,
was not your
He's just
handiwork, was it?
obnoxious.
There you go again.
Yeah.
Give
But
you
he's
the
not
winning numbers
Gil.
for tomorrow's lottery, too?
Yes, please.
Is it true that you can hear
Yeah.
in the future?
Is that even a question?
Absolutely. I want you to stop this from happening.
Although I don't know if she
As
really
I have
cares
said
about
before,
money.
My mission is to make everyone happy with my singing.
Well, fair.
You mean the
She
one
only cares
mission
about
for AI
singing.
mandate?
Yeah.
That law hasn't changed 100 years from now. But with that in mind, do you really want the world to end up the way you see it here?
No, of course I wouldn't want that
Then in
to happen.
accordance with your mission, let me say this. None of the people who are alive right now will still be living 100 years from now. But what about their descendants, your future audience members who have yet to be born?
Good argument.
Right now, things may be friendly between humans and AIs, but over the
See,
next
if
100
there's
years, AIs will
no
evolve
one
rapidly.
alive,
The
there's
catalyst
no one to
responsible
sing
for that
to.
is a major measure known as
That's
the AI
true.
naming law. The establishment of the naming law has much to do with the murder of Yoichi Aikawa, the assemblyman you saved from that terrorist attack earlier.
Murder?
That's the first objective we need to accomplish. That bomb that went off earlier was just a warning. After his death, other assemblymen were incited to action, ensuring he didn't die in vain, which led to the law's passing. In addition to the enforcement of the naming law, the next
so he didn't
100
care if
years
he
are
got hurt.
filled with
He only
major
cares if he
turning
gets
points in the
murdered.
history of
I
AI.
see.
No,
That's
he
why I was
didn't really
created,
care.
to correct them.
He really
and to
only
ensure that
cares
the way
about
in which
humanity
humans
as
are
a
murdered
whole.
by
He
AIs is
doesn't give
prevented from
a single
happening.
shit about one single
And this
person.
project was dubbed the
good.
Singularity
Yeah.
Project.
When is Assemblyman Aikawa going to be murdered?
That would be tonight.
He didn't waste any time, did he?
No.
Didn't give her time to process or nothing.
What was that? Toke!
Let me assist you, sir.
Find me here!
And there it is.
What? No. Is it? No.
Yep.
It's just gonna cut off right there.
It sure is.
Oh my gosh. What a trash cliffhanger. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Trash.
But I hope you don't feel that about the show itself.
No, the show is very interesting. I am just upset about the trash cliffhanger where they're just like, oh, okay, we're gonna shoot this guy, and that's what starts the whole AI thing, and cut.
Yeah, it's like almost like it ends almost like mid sentence. Like it's just so abrupt.
It's just done.
Yeah.
Man. Well, that was a wild ride. A lot happened. Yeah, I like it. I'm very intrigued, and I'm interested in how they're going to change the future.
Yeah, they got a long way to go.
And I'm sure, like Vivy, like Violet, will develop a personality eventually.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe assumption, I think. I mean, it definitely could get worse. I like to sing. I want to make people happy with my singing. Although that doesn't change, but a little more might get added in.
I think I'll be like traumatized if I go to like a store or something and someone's like, "Do you need any assistance?" I'll be like, "Ah, no, stay away from me."
Absolutely not.
Guess we gotta wait till the next one to see if the politician lives or dies. So that's lovely. I mean, I'm sure she'll save him, right? She saved him before, so I'm sure she'll save him because that's the whole point.
Well,
But still.
maybe.
Vivi is gonna save this man. I don't care what Troy says. That's my prediction. My statement of fact. That is what is going to happen.
I guess we'll have to wait and find out.
Well, guys, that was quite the ride. Was not expecting robot Violet Evergarden, but here we are. But thank you guys for joining us as, well, I get to experience this. Troy already has, but thank you for joining us.
I mean, it's fun to see it again. I wouldn't have picked it otherwise.
That's true. That's true. And if you like what we do, then feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell so you'll be notified when we drop new material. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye!